Welcome to design. In the last episode, we were able to do the roof for this particular building that I call my story. So I make sure that I make you guys able to understand the slope arrow for every arch of the roof. So now, what we want to do here today is to put windows to every part of where the window is needed. Now, we'll go to long window aspects. So click on window. So fix window, you don't need to bother yourself about, just click on the long parts. So check the purpose. Now you say height is what, this particular one, you can just duplicate it and let you have this, or you change it to the name anyhow you want to do it. So I'm going to change the height to 1800, while the width I will maintain 600. So just a long window I want to be using, so I'm going to change this here 2100. So that's like that should be okay for what I want to use it for. So that is it. So now I'll start placing them where they're supposed to be. So I'm starting from here. So you see, so the same thing like you have here. So you can just like have another one, get it there. So this is what we are going to do. So if you can just like skip for a while and go and do whatever you want to do, then later come back and see what we have finalized on this particular video. So now the same thing will happen to the toilet. Toilet is going to be having long window because there is still new technology down now that majority the toilet always have long window. So we introduce some kind of blind that allow you not to be seen whenever you are making use of toilet. So that's what we have here too. I think we've done this level 1, right? So the current ventilation of the windows are necessary, and that is what we are placing here. So what I do here is that I will adjust this one and push it down. So I'm going to push this down in terms of adjustment. So when I look around now, this is the, what is it called now? We will have this one in a different way, unlike the remaining one, but I'm just going to maintain what I need to maintain here. So just create similar. So adjust the heights, then you push it there and push it here too. So this one is there and it's in a proportional way. So I'm going to just copy from down. See, select all instance in this video. Select all instance in this video now. So we say copy to clipboard, then go to level 1 and say paste. So here you come here and say paste, align to the current view. So whatever you have there is going to be, except the one that is not in the align with the, so that is what we have. So now this is the balcony. For this I'm going to create a railing. That's only, let me say railing is going to be here. So we say structure, then you come to railing. So you just click on railing and you draw it. So do the thing here now. Here. So you click finish. So on the parts, on the another part you say click similar. So the railing still continue. Then that is the upper floor. That's this 4th floor I'm talking about. So you click here too, and you say click and you save it. So the railing here is completed. So you can check it on 3D and see how far you have created what you have created now. So what now needs is the arrangement of how the elevation is going to be and the condition which is going to be. Now I have an issue. I didn't introduce slab to this, which is very terrible. So I'm going to do that immediately to finish up with the work I'm doing. So I will say go to level 2, then I'm going to say floor. So I think I used the traces of the underlay to do that, which is level 2. What else is now? So what happened? So let me see on the 3D. It's not showing. Okay, maybe I hide it. Let me just check. So it's hidden. Good. So I'll hide it because I hide, that's why. So So now you make it reveal. So you can just like go to the reality, so that you'll be able to be seeing the color and your texture file you are using. So presumably people that are watching this particular video have never used Revit before. If you are using the Revit tool, it's an engagement for you, so that you'll be able to understand how you can do a design like this. So now you go to level 2, where those things are. I told you that we still need some adjustment, no matter what the case may be, to the rooms. So I'm going to bring the components here. So I will select the bed space. So like this, I'm going to put the bed here, because this is the master room, like I said. So this is the madam room, like I said. So we have another room here, maybe for the children. So the last one, which is another room, to stay here. So just like rotate and get everything right. So that's another one. And the last one, which is this particular one, is going to be for family lounge. So like I said, so I'm going to click here and bring the, so I'm not going to use this particular one, so we start for more. So like this one, now we want to use this one of it. So I'm going to put that here. Okay. Then the next one is I'm going to share or borrow another component that are more valuable and assisted. So let's say I will click on yes. So I'm going to use this one. So one will be here, then another one. So another one there. So done with that, then let me bring the toilet aspect or whatever that is needed to be done there. So like here, you introduce. So I'm going to create that. Whatever I have here, I will just group it and take it around. So go to WC. There's WC. So you use this one. So if there's this one does not have so just press escape, then mirror this. So those are the basic things that you need in this place. Now my issue is when you are constructing, you should understand the functionality of the area you are creating. This is the first floor. Now I told you, when you look at it from ground floor, this riser might not be accurate to your own. You might decide to do otherwise and change the pattern or change the formation, depends on whatever you are creating. That is fine. So but one thing is the real thing is that whenever you are doing this one, you should understand that there is a way you can manipulate things and get it done. Now at this first floor level, what I want to do is to edit this. I want the floor plan to take the shape of this and terminate somewhere, so that you don't have any issue with this particular one. So let's say we just like click and say select. So click here. There's only one side I'm going to use. I'm going to leave this side because this side is going to be something that I'm going to do there. So I'm going to do that side alone for that curve position. So I will say something is not getting right. So I think you are not having it the way you're supposed to. Click here. It's not selecting. Anyway, don't worry. So I'm going to say pick one of these line, drop it here, then adjust it. So here you'll be able to do whatever you want to do. So that will not give you headache. Now it's not over yet, so because you still need to adjust. So by pushing this one up, you will definitely get to that point where you need it. So that is what you have created here. Just click finish. Now when you go to this section, click there, go to section, you're going to find it that the whole thing starts from here and it ended there where it's supposed not to end. And this is part that's created and this is the part that needed to go. So you start your journey from all the way from down here, and you move until you get to this particular position, then you escape your work. So, and the part which we create here is this one. So we want to check whether head of human being will not be able to be touching that slab from this whenever it gets here. So here it's 119. So 119, actually I think this will be a little bit manageable, but you can edit it by drafting it backward. So that simple act will allow you to see how put a little bit point of editing. So now you allow this one, say align. So when you click finish, now, you go back to the level, that particular section, go and see it. Fine. So it has given you that position. Now when you look at the measurements, let's do the measurements. You see, still maintain what happened to you. So 21. So edit again. I think I'm picking it in the wrong place, so let me just check. I'm still picking it in the right part. So what you just need to do is to remove, take it back again. So now we finish it. So what I need to work on now is this particular number, but there will not be any access since this is going to be for wardrobe. So there should be a space where this is going to be. So this is going to be wardrobe, closer to where it's going to be for clothing system. So let it move. So this one is being done for bathroom and toilet. So this is going to be for closet. So when you land here, now I want to remove this from the, I don't want the underground to be visible anymore. So the decoration, the whole attention is going to be here, which is fantastic. So now let me adjust this place. That's going to be for something different. So I will adjust, then adjust this one too. So you look at everything you are creating and you work it out in that level. So the annotate of this, the detail of this is going to come out after which I have done this. Now I've gotten what I want to get. My attention will little bit focused for the exterior. So the exterior aspect, I will go to south elevation. Now it depends on the way I want this elevation to look like. Let me just go to hidden line. Then I will draw the kind of the way it should be. So that is how you create things on your own. Now you say details. So let's say I don't want this part to, I just want this part to be longer. So you understand now. You can create it that way. Then this side, instead of it coming down like that, just make it a little bit higher than this one. Now this one you are focusing is just only on the elevation, and how will you now achieve this one on your home elevation section or condition? So you just need to click there and say edit profile. So this one has given you a clear of what you are doing, so you just need to adjust it from here. So we're editing the profile to maintain that. So you click finish here. You click finish here. So click finish now. So this is done. Now if you are not satisfied with this, you just need to adjust it so that it gives you what you need. Now I'm going to go to this particular one again. So let me see. So I'm going to use this medium to design what I've created here. So I'll just select this one and drag it here. Okay, then this one that is overlay, remove the two. They are not needed, or one is needed, the other one is not needed. So just like select, then align it, align this one, align to this. So when you click finish, so what you are seeing here is that the elevation has taken a different shape. Look at it on 3D, you see that that thing is not having the same level again. So this is how we are going to follow bumper to bumper with the elevation. So the next one, we focus attention purely on the front elevation and we do the needful. I will bring everything come to life. So thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial. God bless you.